Oh, no way. Ew, another Sharpie video. Oh, we're so bored at that. You don't even trace, you just color shit in. Yeah, I kind of realized that. But at the same time, coloring in, like if I trace like this, right? See that? That's how I was like coloring it in, most of it, or some of it. So it's just like a variation, I guess. But I can understand it can get a bit boring. Yo, I don't know. Okay, so somebody wanted the rapping channel. I totally forgot to talk about it. Like, I probably mentioned it, but like trailed off because, memory. So, yeah, somebody was asking for the rapping channel, like the rap channel or whatever. It's one of those things, yo. It's like, I wrote these like a long time ago. You know what I mean? And it was just like stuff I wrote, and you know what I mean. It's like from like I guess, whatever it was like feeling I should write about at the time, or whatever I might have been going through. I don't know. So it's like that, but it's like ASMR. Like this channel's like, this is like very like innocent, right? Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Oh, how's the sound? But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, like, I mean, this channel's kind of supposed to be like, like really innocent and all that, right? So, I don't know. I mean, plus, like, the raps or whatever, like, like, they kind of suck, to be honest. Like, it's like nothing special or anything. Like, I'm not no professional rapper. I wouldn't even like call myself like a rapper at all, to be honest. Like, I could say wannabe rapper or some shit, but even that seems like too much of a credit for me. You know what I mean? So, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, yo, like, it's like, yo, it's like, what if like the ASMR audience or whatever, like, they don't really understand the deeper messages, right? Or like they start thinking, like, he rapped about this and that and all that shit. So there's that part of it, So yeah, there's a lot of like, things. Like, I was thinking maybe like I could just have people like email like the channel email or whatever, and I could give them the link or tell them how to find like the shitty raps that I wrote or whatever a long time ago. And I have like no flow, no rhythm, nothing. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know. Like, it'd probably be better if I just like, I don't know. But yeah, why am I talking about that? Cause like in like the last 2 videos or so, I think I brought it up, and then I forgot about it. I was like, what? So it's one of those things, like, I don't know. But then like at the same time, I kind of feel like maybe I should just like share it, but I don't know, cause like swear words and all that, right? I mean, probably accidentally swear on this channel too, but you know, that's different. But you know, it's like that, and like, you know, some of the lyrics might be kind of, look at me calling it lyrics, some of the words or whatever might be like kind of strong, like not like awesome verses or anything, but like strong as in like, you know, like strong language, like swearing and stuff like that, right? So I don't know, it's like, it's hard to explain, man. It's like imagine like having like, I don't know, man. It's like, see, when I'm doing ASMR, like I feel like I become a different person, right? Compared to when I'm doing something else. Does that kind of make sense? Like sometimes I like think about maybe I should just like name everything like different, and like just kind of make it like, oh, it's all different people or some shit. Like for ASMR there's mystical, right? For like really insane ASMR there's Urbanator, right? So those are two channels right there. And then for like just the random trance music stuff or whatever, like there's Mysterion, right? Get it, Mysterion, like, you know, mystical, Mysterion, you know. But whatever, that's like, you know. But like, yeah, like, you know, they're all flop, no doubt about it. But yeah, like, you know, it's like, but it's like, you know, it's, I don't, okay, I guess I'll say it like this, like when I make those beats or whatever, when I make them, like I haven't felt like creative anymore, so I don't really bother. But you know, it's like just something I was doing as like a hobby, you know what I mean, like a side hobby. So you know, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, who's tired of this Sharpie? Oh, I got this thing for you guys here. I didn't get it as in like I didn't buy it, but you know, whatever. No, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, so like, okay, there's 2 points I want to make. Like, see, like the other channels, right? Like Urbanator is kind of like the same thing as this in essence, but like the Mysterion channel and stuff, like, you know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, you know, I guess it's like, you know how people do vlogs, right? Like, think about it like that, like ASMR, like this is when I'm doing ASMR, right? But like imagine like all the channels kind of put together as like a vlog. Like, you know, okay, when it's ASMR time I do this, and then, you know, you guys can kind of follow me, like see what else I might do throughout the day or something, right? Get what I'm saying? Does that kind of explain it? So it's like beyond a vlog. I feel like it's like some Inception kind of vlog technique going on, where you can actually like literally follow me through like my different hobbies and like see what else I might be up to in case I'm not here or there or anywhere, you know. There's that. Like I was thinking about it like that, but you know, that wasn't my main point. Like, but what I'm saying is like, does it kind of like, it's like a combo package? Like it's basically just extra if you just care about this stuff, but in essence it's like, you know, like the other stuff I might be into or doing. So this is like I don't know, kind of like a different vlog type thing. But yeah, so yeah, my other point is like, when I like make like different videos on different channels, like like, you know, I'm like in a different mood, like Mysterion, like, you know, there's no videos of like, you know, that show me, because it's supposed to be like just the music, like just mysterious in essence, right? Like nobody's really supposed to know who I am and all that, you know. But then I decided to share it over here because I don't know, I was feeling generous. But yeah, I keep forgetting like what I'm talking about. Maybe it's the Sharpie, or it's like killing my brain cells or something. But yeah, so the rap channel, you know, it's like, it's, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, like I wouldn't even call it a rap channel. It's really just like just random rough work or whatever, like from like years ago, whatever that day, like a long time ago, you know. So yeah, it's like that. So it's nothing special, but it's just like, you know, it's like just kind of giving a little bit extra, right? But the thing is, like, I don't know if that's a good idea, because what if like the language or like the swear words and stuff like that, they're like too strong and not appropriate, right? Like it could affect, like, you know, how people react to this channel. So that's something that's kind of like making me like, should I like, because it's like a totally different crowd, right? ASMR is like a totally different kind of crowd than like the other stuff. So but at the same time, like, okay, so this was my other point, you know. It's like right now I don't have no motivation to rap or anything, or even like write lyrics and record or put any of that shit together and put it up or any of that shit, right? But I was thinking, like, I'm like, you know, like at one point I was obviously like, oh shit, I want to be a famous rapper, I want to be rich and all that shit, right? But then I kind of realized, I'm like, yo, listen, like, you know, like that fame stuff, that's not gonna happen for me, you know what I mean? And I don't know, it's like, now it's like, okay, you know, like, so what if it doesn't go anywhere? Like none of this shit really went anywhere, and that's fine, because I don't know, it's like kind of just being in the moment now, you know. Like it's like, it's better to do than to like, you know, fail. I mean, okay, so it's like better to do and fail than to not even like do it at all, and then look back when you're old and be like, oh shit, like, you know, I didn't get to live my dream of being a wannabe rapper. Because like, think about it, even if you put out like shitty videos or shitty anything, like you kind of like fulfilled your dream in essence. Or maybe my dreams are just too small. I don't know, maybe people can't really understand what I'm trying to say, but if somebody can, then that's, you know, you probably understand what I'm trying to say, right? It's like, I don't know, it's like, you know, like life is temporary, right? And I can die at any moment. And it's like, do I want to look back? Like, I don't even know if like you look back when you're dead or whatever, but you know, like, do I even want to take that chance and be like, you know, I should have just put up some kind of shitty raps or just followed like whatever I wanted to do here and there, you know what I mean, just as a hobby. Like same with the trance music channel, like the whole Mysterion thing, right? It's really just like, okay, if I wanted to do that, so I kind of just did it. Didn't go anywhere, it's fine, you know. Sometimes I just like making beats, you know what I mean? I just find it fun, so it's just like, it gives me like happiness, I guess. Although I'm not really happy without my dog, you know, I miss him every day. But yeah, that's probably why like in some videos I sound normal, and in others I just sound like retarded. But yeah, so I was thinking, like, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna live forever anyways. It's like, don't want to die like not even trying anything just because like, oh, it wasn't supposed to go there, or it's not gonna go anywhere, whatever. Like, I already know that because like some psychic guy told me, right? I don't know if you guys follow astrology or like the Vedic astrology, which is supposed to be accurate. And he was like, yo, you have big dreams, but you're not gonna like be anything. Like, you're just gonna have to do like normal like labor, hard work kind of stuff, right? And obviously at first I was kind of like sad about it, but now I don't really care. It's like, okay, like I already know none of this stuff is gonna go anywhere, and I'm not gonna be no celebrity or whatever, right? And it's like, but if I don't do it just for even fun, like, okay, it's like I have nothing to gain, right? Get what I'm saying? But like, it kind of like, in a weird way, it kind of takes off the pressure. It's like you already know you're not really gonna make anything out of it, or get super lucky or whatever and become like a famous rapper or ASM artist or trance music DJ or whatever, or like famous urbanator type whatever, but or anything really. But it's like, I don't know, man. It's like sometimes it's like, yo, like, if I like, when I'm dead, right, even if like this stuff was to make it big, which is not going to, but if the priest said, oh, you're gonna be rich and famous and all that shit, right? Fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, when I'm dead, I'm not gonna get to take that stuff with me. Get what I'm saying? Like, all I would really get to like take with me is like whatever like I left behind, in an essence, like the messages or whatever, or how I made people feel, like the loving memories and all that, right? And so that got me thinking, and it's like, like, isn't rap about like trying to get messages across and trying to help people? Well, not all of it, but it's kind of what it was supposed to be originally, I think. So it's like, isn't it better to like, look back after I'm long gone, and be like, yo, at least I just put it up for fun, I said what I wanted to say. You know what I mean? It's like that now. So I guess what I'm really trying to teach with this is like, don't worry about the fame stuff. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. But just like do like, get like a normal job too. Don't rely on stuff like this. Just do it as like a hobby, because not everybody gets lucky with this stuff. At least I didn't, and now I know why. Because that psychic guy told me. But it's like, it's like, yo, if you enjoy something, just do it for fun. Like, you're gonna like, waste your time watching like TV, just like useless things anyways, most of the time, right? So it's like, why don't you just spend that time like doing something you want to do? Even like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like people put too much effort, like too much emphasis on success, and it's like, because of that, they don't even bother trying. You know what I mean? And they go their whole lives, and like one day, that's it, they're gone. And I don't want to like look back and be like, oh, like in the end, it's all gonna be over anyways, right? Even for like the famous people, whatever, like they don't get to take their shit with them. So like, why not just kind of live the moment? Because like, at least that way I can say, yo, I was a rapper, I was like, I made trance music, I was like a trance music DJ guy, whatever. I did ASMR for a bit, or who knows how long, so I was an ASM artist. Oh, I was also the urbanator, shit like that, I don't know, does that kind of make sense? Like, just like when you look back and be like, oh, lived a fulfilling life in that sense. You know what I mean? If life is full of hard work anyways, like, sometimes you just kind of need to enjoy what you're doing. It doesn't have to be good. Like, good as in like the greatest quality work or whatever, But obviously you should only be doing good things as in like good karma. So I'm not saying like do bad things like that. Get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to give out the wrong message, But yeah, like, I don't know, that's the way I see it now. It's like, I don't know. You know, it's like, it's weird, man. It's like hard to explain. You know, it's like just like not really like, I don't know, kind of just doing it for yourself, right? Like even if I don't share the rap channel here, at least it's like I did that. Yeah, I have 0 subscribers, nobody watches it, nobody even knows about it, but I put it out there. You know, I did my karma. You know, with, like did my actions in that essence. You know, so in an essence, I can kind of like die in peace and be like, oh shit, like I made a rap one time. Like, oh, I used to be a rapper, you know, in my younger days or whatever. You know, just something you look back at. Because once you get like past a certain age, right, like your interests change. So, you know, who knows if I'll always be into it? Probably not. Because I get bored of shit really fast, which is sad. But, you know, it's something you just learn to live with. So it's like that. I don't know, is that kind of motivational or no? No? Oh well, you know, that's fine. But this is just something I was like thinking about. I'm like, you know what, like, you know, but at the same time, yeah, I don't know, man. It's like that. I don't know. I mean, that's how I feel. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Who knows, you know? But, oh, flash is off. So I guess that means we shall just stop the video now because it's probably running out of memory real quick. And it takes forever to upload, yo. Like, forever. I just, like, was babbling on, so I kind of just let it go on and just, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So, yeah, I guess follow your dreams. And, like, do it for yourself, you know. Don't do it for, like, fame and money and shit. Like, just do it. If you have fun doing your hobby stuff, yo, just do it. Put it out there, you know. Even if people don't consider you a rapper or someone special, at least you'll know that, yo, like, you made it in your own eyes. Does that kind of make sense?